Andrew jamani, nipe. Welcome to Habari News 2.0.
Yes.
You can have a seat.
Asante sana.
Kumbe najua kuongea Kiswahili. We are being pressured here. So is it true that it was difficult for you getting a job because of what I've said?
Yeah, in one way or another, the ad was more official, and they wanted someone looking a bit more mature.
Just say somebody looking like me. There's no issue. They were looking for somebody who is mature, eh?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I was told I'm too cute. I make everyone else look too childish. But I'll never mention that brand. But nilisikia Kenya nimedharau. Yeah, kulikuwa madharau mingi sana.
Ulichukulia kama madharau. You never liked it, eh?
Yeah.
For somebody who doesn't know who you are, what you do, ambayo yuko pale nyumbani, I would like you to do a brief introduction of who you are, about yourself. That's your camera.
Okay. For me, I don't normally like talking about myself, but for you to know, my name is Sean Andrew. I'm one of the founding content creators in this country.
Oh.
I've been in the game for a long time.
A long time.
Yes. And I keep reinventing myself here and there, and we're here to talk about it.
So you're telling me you actually one of the founders of content creation, eh?
One of the pioneers, yes.
Pioneers, eh?
Yeah.
You started with which social media, with which name?
Instagram.
Instagram, eh?
Yeah, and I'm still there.
And you're still there. You used to do influential gigs mostly.
Well, it started off like as a novice photographer. Nilijaribu ma portraits hapa na pale, landscape. Alafu people took interest in me, and then I started doing video content.
Oh, you started doing video content, eh? Your first video you ever did, and you realized like you're a content creator, what was it about?
It was for a brand. I believe it was for a brand like Tusker Cider, I think. Yeah, and we did a very nice video. It was World Photography Day. Tulitembea town.
So you're the one who does all the photography and everything?
Well, at that time we had a videographer, very talented guy. Yeah, so I just trusted the process and then got into it.
Amazing. So you're telling me you pioneers, up to now you're still doing it. So it means the money is good. Ama when you started you were struggling, now it's good.
We won't get into detail about that, but it's a good job.
It's a good job.
It takes you places. This year I've done a lot of traveling. I was a bit burnt out.
Yeah.
So I took it easy this year. But towards the end we're getting back into the grind.
Into the grind, eh? With a lot of these other people who came into the market, eh? Do you feel like the space is still big for other people, ama for you people who started from long time ago, walikuja wakachukua space yenu maybe?
No, I think it's exciting that more people are getting into it. And the thing is, like, there's a lot of stories out there to be told. And there's a lot of ways that people are reaching out. And also, there are a lot of people nowadays holding our leaders accountable, which is a good thing for this country.
Amazing. Matt, any question?
No, not at the moment. Not at the moment.
Not at the moment, eh?
Yes.
There's something I know about you, eh? From a very long time, eh?
Oh gosh.
Is it about dirt bikes?
No, that's my cousin.
That's your cousin. That's
yes.
not you.
No.
You never used to.
I mean, for fun, maybe, yeah.
For fun, eh?
Yeah,
but you were never in that sport.
Not competitively.
Not competitive, eh?
No.
Hey, all this time I thought it was you.
No, my cousins took it up because their dads were in it, and they're pretty good. But I guess uni got in the way. So some of them still do it like as a hobby.
Okay.
But yeah, motorbikes are fun.
Let us talk about this. Eh? People know who you are. People know where you come from. People know the family you're involved in. Eh? I want to ask a very simple question. Do you think it has been easier for you because of the name maybe you carry in some things you do in terms of maybe the gigs you get, or how do you maneuver around when it comes to your career?
Well, for me personally, jina yangu ni Sean Andrew. Iyo pekee.
Iyo pekee.
Yes. So for me, it's my own journey. I think I've tried to keep my opportunities as equal as everyone else. And I want my content to tell my story, my way.
Your way.
So I'm on my own journey.
You're on your own journey.
With my own identity.
With your own identity.
Yeah.
Has it influenced you in any way? Maybe you've met with some people and they're like, now you got this because of this and this. How do you feel about it maybe when somebody says something like that?
I don't think I've come across that situation. It's just I've always believed because of what I do and how I'm always trying to learn and take up new skills here and there. My content speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And we generally don't have conversations about family life and all that.
And all that,
because for me, it's who I am and who I meet. We converse on that level.
Amazing. That's a very humbling statement that you said.
Asante.
So let us talk about the content that you do. We've seen right now in Kenya we have a lot of tension in terms of maybe not politics, maybe of economy, Gen Z rising up. We've had that research. They're the heroes right now. With your influence, would you think you might venture into something like activism maybe, or pushing some agenda?
First of all, I want to commend Gen Z. They have really been a voice that we didn't think this country had. And I'm very proud of the bravery and the commitment. Yeah. But on my part, I believe in them defending their future. Because honestly, the leaders today are responsible for their future. So in my own part, I'll try and help out.
Do you think you one day you'll think of maybe joining politics or maybe take a part in leadership?
No.
That's not
for me. I've always believed you can help Kenyans without getting into politics.
Without getting into politics, eh?
Yeah, it's not about being accountable to the people, but just helping out the best way you can as an individual. And anyone can take up that. You don't have to be a politician.
Amazing. So there's something you said somewhere that when you reach at a certain age, Sean Andrews will get married. Are we seeing it happening anytime soon?
I'm pretty sure you've seen that I'm in a very serious relationship right now. My partner is an amazing, intelligent woman. She has a PhD. She helps children with autism.
Amazing.
And she works very hard every day, and I'm absolutely proud of her. And yeah, I believe. You believe, hopefully. She is my person. She's a partner. She's someone I can talk to about anything. And yeah, we're getting to that point where it's becoming a conversation.
As in terms of, because we've seen right now you've kept it like a private relationship, eh? Nobody knows.
Yeah, I mean, her face is out there, but I'm very keen on keeping my personal life personal.
Because there was a time I think you're making content in terms of relationships when you used to date someone else. And how did it go at that time when like everybody knew who you are and everything?
I think at the time, how do we put this? At the time, a lot of relationships like that were trending. And people were angling their relationships for content and stuff. And then they weren't really focusing on each other or communicating. So things just fall apart.
Amazing. Amazing, yeah, man. What am I saying? Matt, Swali tumekurudi kwako.
Yes. Bwana Sean,
Sema.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a dancer are you?
I'm a terrible dancer. I dance like any Kenyan politician would dance, honestly.
Do you listen to Kenyan music?
Yeah.
Gengeton ama Abanton, which one?
No, I like guys. I like guys like from Southeast Soul generation. Those guys.
Oh, Soul Generation, eh?
Yeah.
Aha. Amazing. So let us.
Lakini napenda muziki ya long time ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah, the 80s. That's when good music was.
That's
was
what good
made,
music was. I can agree with you. Pia ni mtu wa ngoma za kitambo. Sasa let us talk about the transition that you're planning to make right now. From content creation to?
I'm getting into real estate content.
Real estate content.
I feel like Nairobi is a hub for real estate. We've seen incredible buildings come up like GTC.
Yeah.
There's 1870.
Even Bunge Towers looks amazing. The one
wamejaribu. What's the one in Upper Hill?
Prism.
Not yes, Prism's amazing, but like there's a residential development coming up there, 86 or something. So there are a lot of exciting properties coming
88.
up. 88. Yes. So for me, when was it? Last year or the year before? Yeah, last year I got my drone license. And I've just been racking my brain wondering, how am I going to use this? Because my license covers a lot of things. You can do security patrols, you can do farming, all those things. But I felt like as a content creator, maybe travel and real estate. Interesting perspectives. But the flying drones in this country is hard.
It's hard, eh?
You have to get a lot of permits and stuff, because I think kulikuwa jamaa ingine alijaribu kufly over DP's house.
DP's house.
That guy really messed up for us. So I'm just trying to angle a way of responsible drone flying. And I feel like it's a good way to show the country and also properties.
Properties.
Yeah.
So what's your main target when you go into real estate, in terms of, do you want to market the buildings? Do you want to just show how beautiful they are? Show the infrastructure in terms of architectural structures or anything?
Well, growing up, I always wanted to be an architect.
That's the reason, eh?
Lakini math ilikuwa...
Math ilisumbua sana.
Math was not mathing.
Don't usijisumbue sana. Even us, that's why we are here. We are journalists. This one is a DJ, even failed history. Don't worry, it's a normal thing.
So for me, I'm very passionate about like how houses are built in this country, the use of local materials and local craftsmanship. We've got a lot of good stonemasons. We've got a lot of very good carpenters. Juakali guys are amazing. So I'm trying to portray our local real estate as an amalgamation of all those things.
Okay.
And I'm very excited to venture into this.
So are you gonna just do content creation, or you're also gonna invest?
I mean, if I find a nice place, I'll try and invest in a way that other people can enjoy it and appreciate it. Yeah, for sure. We're looking at that. But mostly it's all about content creation, getting the word out there. It might also help create employment opportunities and stuff for people.
Away from those serious things, because we are getting so serious. Have you ever been bullied when you in high school?
Oh, yes.
Wacha.
Kabisa. In fact, there was one time, I was very lucky I wasn't monolized, as they say. I had some street smarts with me when I went to boarding school for Form 1. What do we call it? Year 8. I knew about this monolization thing, all the horror stories. All my older cousins told me about it. So number one, you go to school with snacks, you bribe the head boy. And from there, he was called what? I think his name was Winston. Anyone tried anything, I'll just shout, Winston! He'll come with 2 big bouncers.
So you had protection.
I was protected
That's
because of a
amazing.
little bit of bribery.
A little bit of Bible.
Yeah.
Sisi ambao tulisoma shimo la tewa na Murang'a hapo sijui siku
Unapewa bucket, unaambiwa
Si
collect giza. The bucket.
mimi nilichorewa mti wa maembe, you know, a mango tree.
Yes.
And then he told me like, nataka hii embe kubwa iko hapa, like give me this one here. And it's a drawing. So I'm there like, bro, nitatoa wapi?
I had a friend, he was given 10 shillings. He was told to go to the cafeteria, bring bread, blue band, crisps, nini, and come with change for 100 bob.
Was it something that turned into maybe depression at some point in life?
I mean, yeah, it got pretty bad. I didn't grow up with real friends per se. I spent a lot of time alone. We used to go hang out at village market. I used to live with my cousin, and my cousin's friends used to go out and hang out at village. And I'd go sit in the cinema by myself. It was quite a lonely time.
Quite a lonely time.
Yeah.
How do you overcome such things? When it happened, will you overcome VP?
I think once you get beyond the school space, you get into uni. Uni opens your mind.
True.
And bullying kind of phases out, and there's like a balance. Now you start looking at friends that are truly good friends.
True.
And from there, I just started to come out of my shell, pole. Yeah, it's just been a continuous process.
Uni is, I normally say the best school in life is university.
Yeah.
Because I feel like university is where you meet a lot of people from different places. You see different reactions on how people react to things.
Yeah.
And ilinifundisha sana mimi in a lot of things. There was a statement you said somewhere. We are still pressing. There's a statement you said somewhere. We want to know if you still have a stand on it, you still stand on ground on what you said. When you said you maybe you don't want to have kids later or in future.
This is a very interesting point, even for my relationship, because she also works with children on a daily basis, and autism children on that spectrum are very complex individuals.
True.
So we are talking about it. We're thinking if
Kamoja labda.
Yeah, if hypothetically maybe one. I don't know. My parents are very happy to hear that if they're watching, because I haven't told them yet. But we've got a long time ahead.
Long time ahead. Huh?
Oh yeah.
You just still want to raise your dogs.
Yeah, we've gained a lot of dogs right now. We have 4 dogs.
4 dogs.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm going to put them. The compound's too small.
As a pet lover, as in I want to know like the estimate budget on how you take care of your dogs, because I know you people take care of your dogs so much. Maybe pedicure. Do you do that to your dogs?
Not pedicure per se, but they do get groomed once a month.
Once a month.
Yeah.
Food like budget to say me precise, like don't give me the exact number, but just tell me how much does it take to feed your dogs?
I mean, sometimes I look at our pets and I'm like, these guys eat better than us. There's some dog food there. Ikona turkey, ikona kuku, ikona lamb. I'm wondering, when do I get to eat these things? So I can't give you a real budget estimate because ISO prices fluctuate.
It's gonna fluctuate. Huh?
Yeah, but it's expensive. It's like having 4 children.
It's like having 4 children.
Yeah.
Okay. So let us talk about the content creation that you're shifting. Do you think maybe because you've shifted from traveling, the vlogging and everything, now you're into real estate, do you think one day you'll get bored of real estate and go into another thing?
I think, my content journey has been dynamic. I don't fall back on my previous journeys of fashion and travel and general lifestyle content, but I think I add on things. And to me, I've always been about like motivating others. I had a couple of friends we used to model with. I've tried to elevate them by getting them into the content space. And it's just an evolving journey for me. So it's not that I'll get bored of real estate content, but I might get into something like now farming and that stuff. So it'll just add on to other things.
Other things. 2 things, or let me say 3 things. 3 things that people don't know about Sean Andrew. Tell us 3 things that people don't know about Sean Andrew.
I believe, number 1, at the time this is airing, it'll be my birthday. Yes, so 31 years old, nimefika 3rd floor.
Hey,
I'm already established.
So let me say this, watu msinchukulie vibaya. This is how life is. This guy is the same age as me, but look at him and look at how life is really not fair.
Labda tulikunywa maziwa tofauti.
Ulikunywa maziwa Nyayo?
No, I didn't get there.
You didn't get there?
No.
Hata pia sikuipata. Because iliisha hapo maybe 97 when tunaingia nursery.
Yes.
Sidhani kama tuliipata sisi.
Yeah, no, we didn't find it.
Alafu nyingine sasa?
Gosh, I don't know. That's difficult. Give me like a context.
3 things people don't know about you. Maybe you love this type of food. Maybe there's something you don't hate.
I like Swahili food.
You like Swahili food?
Yes. And I want to disagree with you on one thing you said. Diani is not the best beach we have.
Gani?
I like Watamu.
Watamu
is like, Diani is getting a bit too commercial. Everything is on one road. It's a bit busy nowadays.
Little Italy, Watamu.
Yeah. Watamu is very nice. Yeah.
Watamu is very nice. Do you know why it's called Watamu?
Mahali ni tamu.
Thank you. Mahali ni tamu. Any parting shot that you have, utuambie maybe what is next? Are we coming stronger next year with other content? Ama bado ni tuko.
No, I'm excited. Next year we're going to work a lot with local brands. We're going to try and support a lot of local Kenyan businesses. There's a very interesting one called Nashpai Leather I'm very excited about because they give a lot of deaf artisans a chance to craft the most beautiful leather I've ever seen. And so there are a lot of interesting angles we're going to take next year. So all you content creators out there, be aware, I'm coming with a lot of competition.
Amazing. Mshapewa warning, is coming with a lot of competition. Sean nakuwa amesema, on a scale of 1 to 10, dancing yake ni ngapi? Terrible. Can we see how terrible that dancing skill is? Matt, before you even leave tumalize show, we want to see how terrible the dancing is. Because my dancing is like Khalif Cairo. Have you seen Khalif Cairo dancing? Rich people, that's how we dance. Matt, do you know Anguka Nayo?
Hey, wait, you it's for people your age.
Do you know Gota 10?
No, sijui hiyo.
Okay, it's been a pleasure bana having you on Habari za News 2.0. We're hoping that maybe one day we'll also make content together. Me content yangu ni tofauti sana. When it comes to food and other things, call me. I will join in your content.
Of course. Is there Swahili food involved?
Yeah, definitely. Because I'm Swahili also. So definitely. Biryani hapo nini, kashata nini, mambo yangu hayo sana hayo. Thank you, man. Matt. Oh, birthday. Hey.
Music, baby.
Birthday boy. Kwanza na furaha nitaimba na kucheza. Twende sema washa mishumaa, weka keki juu ya meza. Oh, uina siniteke, nimekuletea zawadi kidogo kilizadikiwa akima na umeke na kapicha kako nitaka posti Mat. Jamani, nadhani wakati wetu umefika, si ndio? Wakati wa kwenda nyumbani, wakati wa kuambia watu it has been a pleasure. Tumekuwa na nyinyi kutoka saa 5 mpaka sasa za usiku. Mimi ni Ringa Penda, naibu gavana, P to the Q, A to the SO. Kumbuka Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitter X, sorry. Facebook X, Instagram pamoja na YouTube unapata hizi show zetu. Ukiingia YouTube search KTN Home unapata katika playlist ya habari za news zote ambazo tumekuwa tukifanya. Ndugu yangu, kipi cha kusema uko nacho cha mwisho?
I go by the name DJ Matt, DEEJAYMATT. Hapo ndo utanipata.
Hapo ndo utampata.
Yes.
Haya bana, lazima ni big up watongo ambao wamekuwa behind the scenes, wamefanya kila kitu happen Niko na mtu wangu wa nguvu Eustace Segeta ambaye producer, tumekuwa na director Henry Njoroge, nimekuwa na Dan mtu wa sound, nimekuwa na Sami mtu wa sound, na nimekuwa na cameraman wangu wa nguvu mzee mzima, alafu nimekuwa pia na the big man himself tunamuita legend alafu tuko na mzee mzima hapa hivi. Huyu mkamba amenikoroga sana huyu. Mtadili naye baadaye. Hii ni habari za News 2.0. Benito Ringa Penda. See you next time, same place, Friday kuanzia saa 5 mpaka saa 6 za usiku. Matt, unasemaje?
Yes, kitu ya kwanza ni kushukuru my fans for watching. Keep it locked each and every Friday.